Scorpio. Hi Scorpio, it's Jane from Divine Real. This is your reading for the next 7-ish days. Ooh, what's that? Okay, we're doing the top and the bottom of the deck as well. Right, so you could be making some sort of slow and steady offer to somebody, or slow and steadily creating more stability in your life, or someone is bringing a slow and steady offer to you. In reality, and but there could be some sort of conflict around you as well. Too many people want to say things and have a go, but nobody's listening to each other. And also you're manifesting what you want in your life. You know, you've got all the resources there, all of the, you know, the love that you need, love and connections, or whatever, the Pentacles, Sword of Truth, and the passionate one. So the Magician uses these resources to the max to create what he needs and wants in his world. So there you go. So that's that. Right now we're going to find out what is going on in your current energy, Scorpio. Ooh, right. So it's funny, I'm seeing earth energy a lot in the water signs, and all these, this is like your opposite. Well, yeah. Right, let's see. So that's very stable and secure. King of Pentacles, bringing lots of stability. Maybe that's you being very stable. Page of Cups is some sort of small loving offer. Current energy for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on anyway. It's a Sagittarius card in case anyone's dealing with a Sag. Ooh, Capricorn. There's that loving, there's that solid offer again, and a loving offer. Ooh. There's a few message cards here, whether that's you or someone else going in the right direction. Whatever's going on. We need to balance the scales. Someone who's breadcrumbing kind of thing. Right. Okay, so I'll give you this bit at the minute. So here we go. So there's some sort of Emperor energy. This is all the kings rolled into one. You know, they've really understand about the earthly realm and everything and the energies, and they've worked really hard in a masculine way. So it's the King of Swords is can be very, you know, just mind without the emotion, like the judge in the courtroom. The King of Cups is very strong and very loving, but he only will give his heart where he thinks it's, you know, it's justified and right to do that. The King of Pentacles is here, very stable and secure, very secure and stable. And also the King of Wands, which is the passionate, dynamic, attractive kind of. So the Emperor's all of it, can be stubborn. So an Emperor energy, there's heartache attached to this. Basically someone who loves them unconditionally, or did, and it's there's a burden about that. I'm saying here because it is that masculine energy, but you know, it could be someone taking on that those energies. So there's heartache because, you know, there's betrayal. There's heartache and betrayal. It couldn't get any worse. Someone who loves them unconditionally, an Emperor, and it's just being full of betrayal and heartache, probably third parties, 3 swords there. So at the moment, it's like being stuck in your head, or someone is, they don't know which way to go. You know, they aren't stuck but feel stuck. Aren't stuck but feel stuck. You know, it's like overthinking and everything, because there's literally been so much hurt. and it's realizing that you're being sort of breadcrumbed and being treated like an option instead of being the one kind of thing, you know. So this massively indicates there's a need for balance here. You know, something doesn't work when there's imbalance ever. So there's currently some sort of walking away. What you thought might be your dream to reality. It's saying be patient though with this, but there is a currently walking away because there's an imbalance. So so it might be that you're working on your own stability really. And it could be to do with some sort of earth sign as well, because the Capricorn card is here as well. But it's like there's a very strong bond here, you know. It's maybe even obsession, so they might be willfully wishing you back, you know, like manifesting you back type of thing, you know, for some sort of solid, slow moving offer, loving offer. You know, this is a loving offer, an apology, something like that. And it is going in the right direction. So that's kind of what I'm getting there really for you. So anything else for you, Scorpio, in the current energy? Okay, I think that's it in the current energy. Going in the right direction, so that's good to know. But there's lots of message cards here, so if that isn't you, someone looks like they want to be sending you a message with an apology, including and offering something a bit more stable, even though it might be like slowly doing it. So future energies coming in for Scorpio. So this is sort of like to start making a decision. Well, I'm not going for that one, I'm going for that one. I've got the world in my hands. I'm going to go for it, make plans, and I'm gathering momentum. However, there's a bit of overthinking on this as well. Maybe this is after a message comes in, it's like, well, which way do I go now? But I am going to go for it. I'm going to go for that type of thing. But I am overthinking about it. You know, so that's that energy. Yeah, and this is the Cancer card. So so this is like willfully driving forward no matter what's going on unconsciously, because that one's pulling you that way, that one's pulling you that way, but it's a very strong willful driver that keeps driving forward very fast. Yeah, so this missed opportunity, you know, where someone was looking at all these cups, not seeing the God-given one, and lethargy. There's it's saying it's going to be real, you know, it's going to be, something's going to be really positive about this. Some light's going to be shone on it. It's going to be positive. It's literally saying, look, end a cycle. This is telling you, you must end a cycle. The cycle of imbalance, isn't it? It's that allowing being breadcrumbed and things like that. That's isn't equal, give and take. So a cycle does have to come to an end for a new cycle to begin. So keep your options open, it's saying. Love you for love and beginning, new love and beginnings. Or someone has to keep looking at their options for love and beginnings. Yeah, there's an energetic match here. Oh, it's very fiery, fire. So there's like a very passionate, you know, very attractive fire energy match here, King and Queen of Wands. So maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, or maybe you and someone else are coming into balance as a very attractive, dynamic power couple. So anything else in the energies coming for Scorpio? Anything else? Yeah, so maybe going, it looks like this might be some going towards something stable with this sort of you know, energy. Anything else? Anything else in the coming energies? So it's like the passionate ones are coming back, aren't they? More dynamic. Okay, so that's that. Right, let's see for betterment. Let's see what they say for betterment here. For betterment for Scorpio, what would that be, please? Betterment for Scorpio. Ooh, what would that be? Walk away from some things that don't serve you. So, right, there's 2 message cards here. This is saying, you know, either send an honest message, a fast moving message, and keep open minded with a little passionate kind of message as well, because you've worked hard and it's paying off. Or someone's working hard and it's paying off as well, and you know, or it is about working hard with this message. When you receive a message or you give a message, you know, it's probably worth working hard on it because it'll pay off. That's kind of what it's saying. This is about, you know, being open-minded, you know, not controlling anything, because the Emperor energy can be controlling. So this is like being open-minded, not knowing where something's going to go or how it's going to be coming to fruition, you know, with ideas and things or messages, but being open-minded about it, if you know what I mean. And this is like an honest message as well. So alright, so it looks like it's worth working on this and it's going to pay off, type of thing. That's what it's telling you there. So anything else for betterment for Scorpio? Yeah, just stop being in your head about this. Like, look, I've got a decision to make here. I'm not going for that one, I'm going for that, and I'm going to go for it. So be careful about being overthinking it, because you don't want anything to be a missed opportunity again, you know, because you're too busy looking at others when, you know there's some sort of like more deeper connection somewhere here. Or that, you know, or vice versa, whoever we're talking about. Yeah, because there's lots of love. It's like reminiscent energy now. It's like you know, someone's missing somebody, and there could be reconciliation kind of thing. Be careful about, I mean, it could be a Capricorn you're talking about again, but be careful about toxic bonds, you know, wanting everybody kind of thing. Or be careful about being obsessed about this love and connection as well, just in case that's happening. So it's also telling you, drive it forward. You know, just keep driving forward, and that's a good thing. And also be careful, yeah, because that's toxic, the win at all costs. And you be careful of that, you know, wanting it. It's like, I'm going to win this, you know, and everyone's chewed off, and you know, it's like upsetting everybody. That's like someone's way of the highway. It's like, I'm going to have all the options, screw you, and you know, or whatever. So be careful of that. There's something still toxic that needs to be worked on here. Anything else for betterment? Yeah, this is sort of some sort of choice. This is the major arcana here, and major arcana here and here. So there's big life changes coming up for you, important. So it's like making a choice in love, really. This is lots of love. All right, anything else for betterment for Scorpio? I did see if there's quite a few people in your read, Scorpio. It's like this choices. So maintain position, holding off the competition, maintain position as well. Anything else for betterment? Alright, so I hope that helps you, Scorpio. All the best. See you next week.